How you guys doing? Welcome back to our YouTube channel. I'm Terry Ann the writer.
And I'm Poetically Precious.
And we coming back to you with another freaking episode.
Yes!
Now this one, I know you guys love the reenactment that Precious and I did. We had a ball.
It was very fun. It was fun and funny. I can't. I watched it a couple times and cried laughing. So.
And if you don't know, I played the guy. I got knocked out by the stripper.
To give you all the background, I guess we'll say, someone we know, because you guys know that this is
reality.
Yes. So we're going to tell you that it is someone that we know, and they were in the strip club having a blast, okay? And it is a good guy. He was with a lot of other good guys. They're not the type to, be offensive to women or anything like that. So
on a normal
basis, around us, we should say, we'll know what y'all doing behind closed doors.
Right.
But anyways, yeah, we went out to the club together. We were having a blast. Everybody's having fun and everything. And all of a sudden, he decided that it would be fun to take the $1 bills in his hand and slap the behinds as hard as he could of the strippers. A couple of them really liked it, and they were taking it.
That's fine.
And he was, it was once that he was doing it, but he had a lot of ones, So I guess she knew she would be getting, a good pay from it.
Yeah, he had about $300 worth of ones.
Right. And so he was giving it to her one at a time. Bam, on the butt. Bam, one behind the other. She was taking it. She was loving it. But then the other girl
walked by.
She walks past a couple times, though. She walked in between the scene of what he was doing. So he thought she wanted it, I guess, And he took one of the ones and he got on the behind. Bam. And she turned around and she said, do I look like $1? We're not going to say the word, and I'm doing good. She ain't looking at me crazy yet,
y'all. Yeah, because this is a sailor right here.
So, she's like, don't like $1. And so, she got real upset, like real mad. Like she ended up arguing, telling him she wanted $20. Yeah, she wanted $20 because he hit her in the butt. And he told her no, he refused, but then somebody else in the group gave her 20. But she ended up grabbing a bottle, and even before the bottle, she took him and shoved him in the chest as hard as she could because I guess she wanted her $20. And I guess he learned his lesson for shoving out ones when he give power slaps on the butt.
Yeah, but I guess it costs $20.
Yeah, and I won. Okay, because I'm not gonna lie, I would be mad if it was a $1 as hard as he was hitting. Yeah, some people can stand pain like that, but for me, I cried on all my tattoos.
Well, I don't have any tattoos, but my mom used to whoop me when I was a little girl. I used to cry all the time. So, for you, and this is how I feel, for him to just be hitting those young ladies on the butt because they're stripping doesn't mean they need to be abused in any kind of form or way. So, I thought he was wrong for that, but he knew he was wrong. He did say that the next day after he sobered up and we all were talking about it, he said he was wrong and he deserved to get hit in the chest because she hit him in the chest, and he said he couldn't breathe for a couple seconds after he got hit in the chest. And so he was, a little tipsy, but that's no excuse for what he did. But I'm glad that he left out peacefully because she went and got security to escort him up out of there, and he left out peacefully. But guys, here's my thing. I have the question to any guys who are listening, or anyone, a woman as well. As a stripper or anything. Nobody deserves that type of abuse. That he hit her hard.
Well, I have to say that there is somebody for everybody. Right. And two of the girls that were there dancing liked it. They wanted him to continue to do it. Mm-hmm. But this girl was walking in between the show. So if I'm a dancer in the club and put myself there, if I'm a dancer in the club and I see a guy taking ones and slapping the crap out of somebody's butt over and over again, I'm not going to walk through that scene because I'm going to assume that he's going to think I'm okay with it to keep barging through. There was so much room to go around or behind, but she chose to walk through. Okay, 3 times, not once. And she saw what was going on. So, you know what I'm saying? I feel like if anybody was out of line, it was her.
Well, do you still, because I mean, I hear what you're saying as far as she was walking through, maybe she thought that he was giving out 20s, and that's why she was walking through there when he only had ones. Because here's my thing about that, okay? You know, she didn't want it. You wouldn't want it if it's ones or 20. I don't know. Maybe everybody's different. You could have everybody have a number or a limit they can take depending on what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody have their vice. But I do think that he deserved to get hit in the chest after that. And I love the story when he said that he almost fell to his knees.
Well, he did say that he felt like punching her. And I totally understand that because she kept coming at him. And this is a giant. You know, she's very tall. Very tall. And he's a shorter guy. He's stronger than her, I'm sure. You know.
I wasn't there, so I don't know.
And like I say, if somebody is in a group and you're walking back and forth and you see people getting shot in the group, are you going to walk through that group?
No.
You're going to go around, go behind, and go the other way. So if you see somebody getting power slammed on the butt and you see it and you're walking through the crowd, because she walked through 3 times, he did not hit her. Okay,
there.
And so he assumed that, you know, she
okay with it.
Right, because she kept walking through. Mm-hmm. I mean, I don't know, maybe she should have, you know, came over and said, are you throwing out 1s or 20s? And maybe he should have said, do you mind if I slap you on the behind extra hard? Who knows? It could have went a lot of different ways. But she walked through the group, you know what I'm saying? We could have been giving out punches over there.
And the only
you walked in.
Yeah, because the only thing I'm looking at is like, she asking him for a $20 bill for hitting her on the butt. So in actuality, are you okay with it if it's $20? But because it was only $1, you were not okay with it? Because when she picked up the $1, then she looked at it and realized it was $1, and she hit him in the chest. Do I look like $1 to you?
Yeah.
Give me $20 for hitting me on my butt.
Right.
And he said, no, I ain't giving you $20. And that's when it erupted.
Yeah, she was like, you need to leave if you're not going to give me $20.
But then one of the friends gave her $20 to stop the commotion. But she still insisted that she wanted the $20 from him.
Right.
You know, so I don't know.
But we broke it down to, you know what I mean? Maybe she didn't make any money that night. She wasn't making no money. You know, the guys in the group they were passing out lots of money.
It was a couple of guys in the group. It was maybe about 5 or 10 guys in the group.
So it wasn't a shortage of money over there. And I just felt like they, you know, everybody was choosing somebody that they were, you know, attracted to their body type. And I don't feel like she was chosen. I mean, her body was not a bad body. She had a nice body. You know, she's just really tall and everything. She just wasn't there like, and I just don't feel like she's making the money. After everything happened, she came back to him and she came back to the guy that gave her the 20. Because the other guy said he wanted the keys. He was getting in the car.
He left.
Yeah, he was going to leave. He got the keys. He was going to leave. But, you know, we were like, no. And then, you know, don't leave. But then she came back later on and she apologized to the guy that gave her the money, the 20. And she was like, I'm sorry. You know, I was real hot early. I was just, you know, real mad. And I just couldn't calm down and everything like that. So, you know, I'm feeling like maybe she was just having a bad night.
Maybe. I wasn't there. But if she kept walking in the middle of all of them and she saw what they were doing,
she's walking in the middle of him. Okay, he's standing here and the girl is standing right there. And okay, and there's another girl right there. So he's taking the turns and he's like bam, bam. And then when he would dance and do something, the girl will walk past in between the 2 girls bent over and him. And you're walking in the middle of that.
Right.
Okay, and you've done that 3 times before he actually got you. And then the other girls that were in the club that were not over in our section, they were walking around and walking behind because they saw what he was doing. You know what I mean? And they didn't want a part of that.
Right.
You know what I mean? And if I didn't want a part of it, I would not walk over there. In between it. You know what I mean?
Right.
I guess it just depends on the person. Maybe she didn't see what was going on. You know, she was tall. Maybe she saw over everything. She's walking. She didn't see his little behind over there smacking. I don't know.
Because he's not that tall. He's not at all. He's probably about a good 5'6", 5'7", which I'm not tall either. Precious is a little taller than me.
Yes, I am. But he got that check. He got that throat check. Okay, and he knew not to get. He knew not to pass out no dollars no more.
Do I look like a dollar bra? You go ahead, girl. I hope she's watching. If you ever do, girl, you did your thing. Don't let him give you no dollar. You ain't no dollar bride.
Exactly.
Don't let him go there with you, girl.
Girl, because I would have been mad about the $1 too, but I would have checked to see what was on the ground before I walked over there in between the crowd. Because I need to know what's being tipped.
Dollars.
You know, you don't want to walk over there and be surprised. Like, it's $1. Because when she turned around and seen that dollar on the ground, that's when she nutted up.
Because each dance is $5
It was $5 that night.
So if you're going to be $5 a dance, I guess for each slap it is $5. That's $20 a slap.
Well,
yeah, that's what they charging.
I guess.
Now, that's what she charged.
Because the other girl, she was like, "Give me my $1."
Right.
And I was just thinking, like, dang, girl, he do have $100 in ones in per stack, but that's 100 hits to get $100. You know what I mean? I don't know if I can take that. You know, it was some power slaps, so
I can't take one hit.
I
don't do it. I'm not with the hitting thing.
Yeah, can we be friendly?
Yeah.
A little bit of tugging and stuff like that, but don't give him the black eye. This ain't Argentina. You know what I'm saying? But you do have to understand where you were. Yeah, exactly. You have to understand where you were in the strip club. That she don't deserve it because she in the strip club. But just like all the other girls that were walking around because they ain't want none of it. Next time, gonna have to tell you to walk around, child.
I'll make sure it's a $20 bill they paying it out and not $1.
Tap him on the shoulder, little man. You passing out ones or 20s?
Good eye.
All right.
I think that's my baby.
Hey.
There you go. She's not $1 bar. Keep your hands to yourself, guys. Don't be putting your hands on these women, but just because they're strippers.
Yeah, because once you do, they have no filter. And she just saying.
Just saying. Anyway. Guys, thank you for listening to this video. Please like, subscribe, and share this video. Again, I'm Terry Ann the writer.
And I am, what's my name, y'all?
Poetic Precious!
Yes, Poetic Precious. Y'all subscribe to us. Seriously, we will be trying different things. You know, right now we're trying to see how the story mode goes and reenactments and things like that. But we have a lot of stuff in our arsenal. You know, we've been friends forever. Okay,
and say
yes, and so we just, you know, we just like sharing our friendship with the world.
Be safe, be blessed. Always follow your dreams, unless your dreams is to hurt somebody. Don't follow.
And don't do it. Don't do it.